always been a pretty happy person, and I've always loved sharing that happiness and joy with others. And I've been this way my whole life, and it stems back way before Jessie's Nutty Cups was even a thought in my mind. I come from the musical theater world, and one of the main reasons why I love performing for others so much is because it was my way of making just a bit of a difference and sharing that joy and helping them escape from their everyday. And when I started Jessie's Nutty Cups, I realized that I could have a similar effect through deliciousness. And that's actually the driving purpose behind Jessie's Nutty Cups today. To spread as many nutty smiles to people near and far as possible, one treat at a time. And let's be honest, in such crazy times as these, who doesn't need an extra little smile thrown their way? A customer recently wrote us saying, I know it's just candy, but maybe, just maybe it's a little bit more. And so we are doing our best to continue spreading that joy and those smiles as much as we can, not just via our cups, but also through our social media channels, via photos and videos and the like. And we're also looking forward to showing our gratitude to the heroes in the hospitals and sending some Nutty Cups their way to hopefully bring a much needed smile to them as a thank you. When I first submitted and applied for this grant, it was when things were going great and business was growing, and I had plans of hiring more staff and working on spreading our reach and our nutty joy even more nationwide. Also, I am pregnant, and I was looking forward to growing our nutty team so that I could take a little bit of a step back, work a little bit more on the back end of things rather than in the kitchen and production, so that I could have a little bit more time to get to know my very own little Nutty Cup very soon. But in the last week or so, it seems that may all be changing. And I think now I'm basically just asking for the opportunity to continue bringing joy and smiles to people throughout this COVID-19 outbreak and beyond. Fortunately, we are a food business, and so we are technically still allowed to operate through this, at least for the time being. But peanut butter cups are not exactly what people might deem as essential. And with all the unknowns and uncertainty at the moment, and people losing their jobs, luxury items are the first things to be cut from the budget. And so, much like many other small businesses, we have suffered a bit the last week or two. We've still received a handful of orders that people are sending to their loved ones with messages that convey exactly why we're here in the first place. Just wanted to brighten your day a little bit. Hope this brings a smile to your face. Joy, happiness, smiles, they're all still essentials to our everyday, regardless of what the surrounding circumstances are. And I just hope more than anything that we can continue to share my passion of spreading joy to others, that we can continue to provide work for the community and can continue this nutty journey of bringing smiles and delectable escapes to those who need them most through a delicious peanut butter cup. This grant would make that possible, or at least more possible. Thank you so much for your consideration.